Hi, everyone, and welcome. This is Radhika. Thank you so very much for being here. We have gathered today to do some beautiful tarot card readings. Now, this is only helpful if you join us live. So, if you're catching this as a replay, don't forget to hit the notifications button on, the bell on, so that you know every time we come live and you don't miss your opportunity to receive a tarot reading of the day. So, welcome, everyone. Thank you for your presence and participation. You're joining us live. Hi, Sonu, Swati, Palak. Welcome. Then do not forget to press the like button. The moment you enter the screen, what you really have to do is press that like button. Okay, that is always recommended. So thank you so very much for being here, everyone. Pratibha is here, Angelina is here, Shivani is here. Hello, Shivani, welcome. Thank you very much for being here. Amazing. So I'm very well. How are you doing? Good morning. Welcome everyone to our live tarot reading session. Happy September. We're on the second day of September. How is this month treating you so far? So good. All right, let's get into it. You have begun asking your questions, so I'm going to absolutely shuffle these cards and begin answering your questions. One request that I want to have is please only place your questions once. That would be fantastic. All right, so just make sure you only place your question once. Okay, do not block the feed. I would be so grateful. All right, so we're going to start us off with Shivani. Shivani says, ma'am, will I get this? Okay, exam result, in court exam result, will you get the job this time? Will you get the job this time? Shivani, let's pull a card. Let's have a look. What is Spirit saying today? All right, yes, the cards are pointing towards a yes. I think it will be something that will really help you. So all the very best. The cards in general have pointed towards a yes. All right, Sonal current feelings. All right, Sonu, let's answer that. Sonal current feelings. Amazing. I think there's a lot of happiness and joyfulness and connection. Definitely, I think that there is no lack of love. But what I do see is some, like not showing up, not sharing that passion or enthusiasm or energy. So I think that maybe that could be something where you feel okay, what is happening, because there's definitely love, passion is also there, energy is also there. Maybe they don't show it as much, so that's why you're asking the question. It is time for you to take the next step. It is time for you to take this relationship forward. If you're thinking commitment, not commitment, yes, no, maybe, it's time for you to make that choice for yourself. All right, big decisions relating to relationships coming forward. All the very best, and thank you very much for being here. Angelina, hi. Swati, good morning. How are you? Pratibha is saying, Digambar ke true intentions क्या है मेरे लिए हिंदी में? All right, उनके true intentions क्या है आपके लिए? मैं अभी देख के बता देती हूँ. All right. ट्रू इंटेंशंस ऐसे है कि मुझे ऐसे लगता है कि वो कुछ मुश्किल टाइम से गुजर रहे हैं। मुझे उनकी लाइफ में ऐसे लग रहा है कि कुछ है, पर उनको शायद समझ में नहीं आ रहा है कैसे आगे बढ़े, या ये रिलेशनशिप के बारे में हो सकता है कि रिलेशनशिप ऐसे वक्त के साथ गुजर रहा है जहाँ दोनों को समझ में नहीं आ रहा है कि आगे बढ़े कि ना करें। ऐसे लगता है कि जो अच्छे वाले मोमेंट्स थे, जो अच्छा वाला टाइम था, वो तो चला गया और अब तो मुश्किल ही मुश्किल नज़र आ रही है और समझ नहीं आ रहा है कि इसको कैसे आगे बढ़ाएँ। मुझे आपके रिलेशनशिप में कुछ बदलता हुआ नज़र आ रहा है। या तो ये अब रहेगा या नहीं रहेगा, या तो आप इसमें एक नई जान डालकर इसको आगे ले जा सकते हैं, या आप ये डिसाइड करेंगे कि अब ये खत्म है, अब यहाँ पर हमें अपने अपने रास्ते जाना चाहिए। मुझे ये बहुत बड़ी एनर्जी दिख रही है कि आपको डिसाइड करना पड़ेगा कि हम या तो अब साथ हैं, या तो एक साथ है, या नहीं है। ये बीच में चल रहा है, नहीं चल रहा है, ये एनर्जी मुझे ज्यादा दिन टिकती हुई नजर नहीं आ रही है, क्योंकि ये बहुत अच्छी भी नहीं है और इसमें कुछ बहुत अच्छा मुझे दिख भी नहीं रहा। पर आगे चल के अगर आप जो भी आप डिसाइड करते हैं साथ रहने के लिए या ना रहने के लिए, वो आपका डिसीजन सही रहेगा। वो डिसीजन आपको लाइफ में आगे लेकर जाएगा। वो डिसीजन आपको अच्छे दौर की तरफ लेकर जाएगा। ये मैं बोलूंगी. All the very best and thank you very much for being here. Okay, hello, hello, hello. Angelina. Angelina is asking, what are Shubham's feelings for me? No contact. All right, let's have a look. What are Shubham's feelings for you? This is a no contact situation. All right, let's have a look. Okay, once again, I think that it is probably time for you to focus on yourself, focus on maybe creating a beautiful relationship with yourself. I think you are ready to take a leap of faith. You're ready to go for it. You're ready to, I feel a new journey because you said no contact and we've pulled the Fool card. The Fool card is about new journeys, new adventures, new experiences. So I feel something new is coming. Maybe a new partner is coming into your life. I think that you will be receiving a lot of happiness and love and joyfulness. Maybe someone from your past is coming back, but I definitely see new partnership around the corner. I do not see reconnection or reconciliation. All right. Thank you very much for being here at this moment. Okay. Uh, Angelina. Okay, all the very best. Palak, hi. Will I get into MBA college next year? Your exam is in November. All right, let's have a look. Do we see you getting into um, a college next year? MBA college next year? Yes, yes. The cards are saying yes. All the very best, and thank you very much for being here. All right. Good morning. Hello, hello, hello. स्वाति बोल रहे हैं कुलदीप इज थिंकिंग अबाउट मी हिंदी में. ठीक है स्वाति, जवाब दे देते हैं. क्या कुलदीप आपके बारे में सोच रहे हैं? हाँ या ना में जवाब देते हैं. ठीक है, मुझे लगता है कि वो आपके बारे में नहीं सोच रहे हैं. वो आगे बढ़ना चाहते हैं लाइफ में, शायद बढ़ भी चुके हैं. आपको भी आगे बढ़ जाना चाहिए. ऑलराइट स्वाति, ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट. यहाँ आने के लिए शुक्रिया. Divinely, hi. When will Gotham contact Hina? Okay, no contact situation hai. When will Gotham contact Hina? Will he contact in this month? सितंबर में कांटेक्ट करेंगे. छोटा सा चांस दिखा रहा है. कार्ड्स आज हाँ बोल रहे हैं. All the very best. Thank you very much for being here. Sanchita, hi Sanchita, good morning. Thank you very much for being here. Sanchita is asking love guidance for the rest of the year, please. All right, let's have a look. What is the Cupid bringing for you this year? Love guidance for the rest of the year. Okay. Amazing. So I definitely see that there will be potential partnerships, coming into your life. If you're definitely looking, I think it's going to happen. In fact, I feel you might actually receive multiple interests. So that is what the cards to me are suggesting, is that you're definitely attracting the right people. You will have to decide which ones are great friends, which one, which one person you can begin to commit to fully, because I think there's a lot of good energy coming forward for you relationship wise. Once again, I definitely feel that you might actually be juggling a couple of interests at the same time, and you might have to make some decisions on which one to go forward with. So great energy, lots of happiness, lots of dates to go on, lots of good energy. So thank you very much and all the very best. Amazing. Sukesh Kumar. Hi, Sukesh. What's Mishti's current feelings towards Sukesh? All right, let's have a look. What are Mishti's current feelings towards Sukesh? There is definitely some love, but they are not expressing it. I feel that they are not sure if they want to go ahead with this or not. I think in the past there have been lots of ups and downs, hot and cold, ice and fire. So they're not sure whether they want to take this relationship forward, whether they want to bring this love into their life. I think they may even feel that there is someone else who out there that they can maybe want to explore other options. So right now, I feel that that's where the energy is, and I do not really see them making contact at the moment. Okay, thank you so very much for being here, and I hope this supports you today. Hi, Pargavi, welcome, good morning. Thank you very much for being here. Pargavi is asking for a love reading. You got it. All right, Pargavi, let's do a beautiful love reading for you this morning. All right, once again, we are looking at someone possibly entering your life. I think you are very focused and you're definitely interested in meeting someone. I feel that maybe someone who sees that you're very interested may actually help you meet someone or connect with someone. But I feel that your energy and intention and focus is on the right path, and I think that you're definitely very motivated and definitely really trying to make this happen for yourself. I do see you receiving beautiful opportunities, blessings, love wise, relationship wise. I think that you will definitely be experiencing a connection, experiencing that beautiful desire will come to fruition. However, I feel that this may take a little bit longer. I don't want you to lose interest or lessen your desire. I think that your hard work will definitely pay off. I also feel that when you meet this person, if you meet someone, you might think, oh, but this is not someone that I was really looking for. Oh, but this is not, they are not exactly what I had in mind. But if you're open to looking beyond that, I think there will be something beautiful for you there. So thank you very much for being here, and I hope it supports you today. All right. Hi, Shine. Good morning. Okay, so kindly inform me. All right. Will Sanjay contact Upasana in September? All right. So here's what happens, Shine. What happens is that because we're looking at another person's free will, right? So this isn't about you. This is you're asking about someone else. It's very tough to be able to make predictions because like I said, I do not have permission to enter their energetic field. So whenever I do a reading, it's like opening into your aura or like peeking into your aura or connecting to your higher self, and I don't really have permission to enter their aura, right? They're not asking a question. They have not given me permission to interact with them. So whenever I do like a third party, like when you ask about a third person, not you but someone else, because I do not have explicit permission to enter their energetic field, it's very tough for me to answer accurately. Also, I just want to say with predictions, tarot is not usually a prediction tool. Tarot is a guidance, an opportunity for us to become aware of ourselves, connect with ourselves, and gain clarity when it comes to creating our beautiful life. So amazing, Upasana. So that's what I want to say to you, all right, is to know that there are so many caveats when we do a prediction. A, tarot is not a prediction tool. B, we're asking about someone who's I don't have their permission to enter the energetic field. So that becomes a bit tough. So, but let's see, will they connect with you in September? Let's have a look there. Will they connect with you in September? Yes, I think you will receive some kind of closure, some kind of an answer. All the very best. Thank you very much for being here. Hima, hi Hima. Surinder, what is he thinking about me Hindi? Okay. Hima पूछ रहे हैं सुरेंद्र आपके बारे में क्या सोच रहे हैं. देख लेते हैं सुरेंद्र आपके बारे में क्या सोच रहे हैं. अच्छी एनर्जी दिखा रहा है, पॉजिटिव दिखा रहा है. आपको अगर इनके साथ कुछ आगे बढ़ के करना है तो कर सकते हैं. खूबसूरत, बढ़िया, यूनिवर्स की तरफ से आज बहुत बढ़िया एनर्जी आ रही है. ऑल द वेरी वेरी बेस्ट यू. इनसे अच्छा तो कार्ड्स मुझे नहीं लगता मैं आज निकाल पाती आपके लिए. तो ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट. आपके कार्ड्स बहुत अच्छे आए हैं. All right. Thank you, Hema. Tanya. Hi, Tanya. Welcome. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you, Divinely. Divinely, we only do one question per session. All right. So maybe join another time to answer your second question. All right. Let's see. Jasleen. Hi, Jasleen. Welcome. Jasleen कह रहे हैं मेरे आज का डे कैसा रहेगा मीटअप विद सिद्दक निरुला कोई प्रॉब्लम तो नहीं होगी आज का आपका दिन कैसा रहेगा देख लेते हैं ओके शायद कुछ मुझे ऐसे लग रहा है कि जैसा आप सोच रहे हैं वैसा नहीं होगा शायद कुछ मुश्किलें अड़चनें आ सकती हैं ठीक है अगर आप उनसे मिलना चाहते हैं आज जो कार्ड्स मुझे दिखा रहे हैं कि शायद मिलना मुश्किल होगा और मैं आपको बोलना चाहती हूँ कि अगर आप इनके साथ बहुत ज़्यादा जुड़कर रहेंगे तो शायद आपके लिए ये एनर्जी ठीक नहीं होगी कहीं ना कहीं यूनिवर्स एंजल्स ये बोल रहे हैं कि आपको सही चीज़ें सही तरह से नहीं दिख रही हैं आप कुछ कंफ्यूजन में हैं आपको ठीक से समझ में नहीं आ रहा है जो यूनिवर्स आपको दिखा रहा है उसको आप देखिए और अच्छे से समझने की कोशिश करिए आज का दिन मुझे ऐसे लग रहा है कि थोड़ा ऊपर नीचे जा सकता है आपने अपनी एनर्जी पर फोकस रखना है अपने आप को पॉजिटिव रखना है मीटिंग शायद ऊपर नीचे हो सकती है Okay, all the very best. Bhumika, I missed your question. Yes, I did. So sorry. So sorry, Bhumika. All right. So ये थी आपके लिए reading. Jasleen, thank you very much for being here. Okay, Bhumika, hi. What's coming into my love life? All right. So sorry, Bhumika. Thank you मुझे बताने के लिए कि मैं आपको skip कर गई. Sorry. Bhumika पूछ रहे हैं what's coming into my love life all right let's do a quick shuffle I think it's nice to do a quick shuffle sometimes in between okay amazing okay Bhumika is asking what's coming in my love life okay I feel that you are living in maybe a constant state of that this will not happen maybe you will never meet this person what happens if you never meet this person why do you feel extremely stressed like you're living in a negative spiral of thoughts that's what I want to say to you because that's the first card that's come forward is that you are stressed about this you don't have a very happy positive enthusiastic approach to finding a partner it's a very stressed unhappy negative so the first thing that I'm going to say is you need to get out of this spiral for yourself you need to get out of this thing that oh my goodness I will never find this person I will never meet the love of my life maybe I will da 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 that's one thing I want to say. The second thing that I want to say is that it is important for you to open yourself up to the universe, create a deeper relationship. I think you're not exploring enough options. You have mentally said no to a few things and you're like, no, I don't want to do this. I don't think this is going to give me results. I don't think I'm going to find my life partner this way. I think that there is something to be explored. There is something you are not yet seeing but you will see I think that maybe that could also mean inner healing that could also mean you connecting with yourself and finding a deeper sense of love and compassion and joy within yourself and then being open to relationships also what I want to say is that the current strategy that you have to manifest a partner is not really working out. I think you're waiting. And I think you realize that maybe it's not happening. So one thing that I want to say to you is that sometimes it's nice to say, okay, this is what I've been thinking about myself when I'm coming to when it's about manifesting a partner. These are the areas that I've been exploring when it comes to finding this person. This has been my general attitude and approach to finding a partner. Now, what in this is not working? You have to take a very practical approach and say, I'm going to step back and say, okay, I think that this is not working. I am also this negative thing that I'm also this is also not working. So you have to take a step back and understand what is working, what is not working, and that's what I want to say to you when it comes to finding a partner. All right, reassessment is necessary. All right, all the very best. I hope this supports you and gives you the clarity that you need to move forward with confidence. All right. Hello, 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 and welcome. Tanya, Tanya, you're next, I think. Hi. What's coming next? General reading, please. All right. Hi, Tanya. Welcome. Thank you very much for being here. And let's see what's coming up for you. General reading. Okay. I think that it is important for you to just be a little careful when it comes to your belongings, when it comes to your intellectual property, when it comes to your ideas, when it comes to your, I think there may be someone who's trying to steal something. Maybe they will steal an idea. Maybe they will steal something like could be some money, phone, that type of thing. But more than that, I just feel that there is someone who's trying to outsmart you, someone who's trying to be cunning, someone who's trying to be sneaky, someone who's pretending to be nice but is really not nice. So I think just be careful on that front. That's one thing I want to say is not everyone is how they appear to be. So let's just be aware that there are all kinds of people and one has to be a little mindful. The second thing that I want to say is that new beginnings and blessings are coming into your life, especially when it comes to things in the 3D world, in the material world. So that's home, finance, relationships, money, career, that type of thing. So I see blessings, beautiful energy coming into your life for that. I also feel that this is the time where a lot of good energy is going to support you, is going to be around you. The angels are smiling down upon you, the fairies are singing around you, the clouds are doing pretty shapes in the skies to make you happy. The sun is bright and beautiful, reflecting your inner light to you. So there's a lot of happiness, there's a lot of joyfulness, there's a lot of goodness that is surrounding you. So all the very best. You've got some great energy. Okay, thank you very much for being here, and I hope that supports you today. Hi, Sonali, welcome. Radhe Radhe, kaise hain aap? Welcome, welcome. Okay, next is Deepika. Hi, Deepika, welcome. Deepika is saying, Nikhil, true feelings for me, no contact 2 months. क्या करना चाहता है वो हमारे रिश्ते के लिए? तो देख लेते हैं क्या निखिल आपके साथ कनेक्शन रिकन्सिलिएशन करेंगे। हाँ या ना में जवाब देने की कोशिश करूंगी। क्या निखिल आपके साथ रिकन्सिलिएशन करेंगे? यस और नो, हाँ या ना। क्या निखिल आपके साथ रिकन्सिलिएशन करेंगे? हाँ या ना। अभी तो मुश्किल दिख रहा है, मुझे लगता है कि ये पेनफुल है बट ये एंड है। इसमें मुझे आगे कुछ भी नहीं लग रहा। मुझे पता है दुख होता है, दर्द होता है, पर आपको आगे बढ़ जाना चाहिए। यहाँ पर मुझे कुछ नहीं दिख रहा। Hi, Sakshi. Welcome. Thank you so very much for being here. Sakshi is saying marriage reading for me. All right. So is marriage on the cards for you this year? Let's have a look. Yes. I think you're definitely manifesting that beautiful energy for yourself. I think you're going to find that partner. It's going to be perfect. You're going to be perfect. It's going to be amazing. The cards are so super supportive. All the very best. Okay. Thank you very much for being here. ओके शगुन, हाय शगुन बोल रहे हैं क्या महक को सागर को अब छोड़ देना चाहिए या रिश्ता आगे बढ़ाना चाहिए? क्या महक को सागर को अब छोड़ देना चाहिए? क्या उनको छोड़ देना चाहिए? ये कार्ड्स ये जब पूछती हूँ मैं, क्या उनको छोड़ देना चाहिए? मुझे ऐसे लगता है कि अगर अगले 5 से 6 दिन में कुछ हो जाता है तो वेरी गुड, नहीं तो नहीं। ठीक है, ये बोलूंगी मैं कि अगर कुछ होना होगा तो हो जाएगा, बहुत जल्द हो जाएगा, और नहीं होना होगा तो फिर नहीं होगा। ठीक है, तो अभी टोटली कार्ड्स ने ये नहीं बोला कि हाँ जी हाँ छोड़ दो, ऐसे नहीं बोला, बोला है थोड़ा सा रुक जाइए। ओके, all right. Hi, Tina. Welcome. Thank you very much for being here. Tina is asking, is Pankaj my future spouse? All right, let's have a look. Is Pankaj your future spouse? Today, the cards are saying yes, but this could be a long journey. This is going to take time. This is going to take a lot of effort and willingness and openness. So all the very best to you. Okay. All right. The cards today said what they said. Neha, hi Neha. Sorry, Kratika. Hi Kratika. Welcome. Thank you very much for being here. Love guidance for me. All right, let's have a look, Kratika. Love guidance for you. Okay, I think that you are definitely interested and you are making the right the right um, action. You're taking right action. Sorry. You're taking right action. You're moving on the right path. I think that you need to get just a little bit more serious when it comes to manifesting this person. I think you are ready to be in this space where you invite someone into your life where they see you for who you are, they see you for your brilliance, they see you for your magic, they see you for the lovely person and the great energy that you will bring into their lives. I think you have also done a lot of work or are about to finish that kind of preparation work, so that you are ready to manifest this for yourself. Okay, I definitely see new beginnings and blessings coming into your life. I want to say to you, if that someone says, "Oh, I thought of this person," or "Oh, I think that," listen to people. That's the intuitive message that I'm getting. That someone will say, "Oh, I met this person," or "Have you thought about this person?" Or like, so someone will think of someone. That's what I want to say to you, is that someone around you will think of someone and be like, "Oh, you two should meet." Or have you not thought about that person? So I don't know why, but I'm getting that that is maybe how you meet this person. But the energy is great. It's positive. You're moving in the right direction. So all the very best. Amazing. Neha, will my study strategy help me clear my bank exam? Will it help you clear your bank exam? Let's have a look with a yes or no. Will it help you? Will it help you clear your bank exam? Okay. Will it help you clear your bank exam? I think it's going to take a little bit of time and effort. Okay, you need to work hard, study hard, but also take time off for yourself. What do I want to say to you about the guidance for this? I think that um, it's going to happen. Okay, you're going to make it. My only concern is that with this bank exam, is this something that really supports you? Is it something that you really love? Is it something that you really enjoy? Is it something that will take you to complete happiness and joyfulness in your life? I think that is energetically, if one can look at that, I think that a lot of the times, what one needs to understand when studying, especially for exams, etc., is the idea that as much as it is about studying, and of course, you have to give a test, but it is also about your energetic alignment with the goal. So your how you feel about getting the job, how you feel this will change your life, how you feel this will help you move forward. I think that I'm going to invite you to become more energetically in alignment with this goal. I think that somehow I feel that you're disconnected. I don't feel a lot of good energy that maybe you have towards this um, life plan for yourself. I don't know. That's the sort of message that I'm getting. That are you emotionally, energetically aligned with this? Do that, bring that into alignment. All the very best to you, okay? Work needs to be done in order for you to clear the exam. And that does not always mean like doing X many chapters in a day or going to a certain learning center for extra classes. It means you energetically, as a person, as a spirit, as a soul in this human body, living this life. Is this in the best alignment for your path? All right. And what you feel about that. That's what I want to say to you. All right. Thank you so very much for being here. Okay, Raymond. Hi. I know you're next. Where are you? Raymond. Raymond says, when will I receive communication from Fabi? Let's have a look. When will you receive communication from Fabi? All right, will you receive communication by the end of September? Unlikely. Will you receive communication by October? Maybe. It's going to take a while. Okay, thank you very much for being here. Okay, amazing. Thank you. Love, love. Thank you, G. Thank you for subscribing. So grateful. We've answered these questions. Hello, hello. Yes, Hogya. Thank you. Tanya, we've answered your question. Thank you. Navjot. Hi, Navjot. Welcome. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you, Navjot. Navjot is saying Vipin Mahajan, current feelings for Navjot. All right, let's have a look. Vipin Mahajan, current feelings for Navjot. Let's have a look. Vipin Mahajan, current feelings for Navjot. Let's shuffle actually. So thora shuffle kar lete hain. Sometimes when cards start repeating, I'm like, okay, we need to shuffle this thing up. Okay. Okay. Navjot says, Vipin, current feelings. Let's have a look. Okay, so we've got some energy coming up, definitely. Amazing. Okay, so I feel that there is something, I'm not sure, Navjot, whether you have been in this relationship for a long time, if this is a new relationship, if this is less contact, no contact, because I do not have this information at hand. I will say what the cards are saying. The cards are saying it is the end of an era. It is time for you to be grateful for what was, receive the blessings of this journey, and by the end, it means there's also a beginning. I do see relationships and partnerships, you making the right choices, you inviting someone into your life, you stepping into this new energy for yourself. Because we've pulled the world card, I'm thinking, hold on, is there potential for this relationship? Because it seems like it's sort of coming to an end. But I've also pulled the lovers card, which is partnerships, right people, making the right choices. The thing I feel about this particular relationship is that you're holding yourself back. Maybe they're not communicating, they're holding themselves back. Maybe you're holding yourself back. I do not see a certain sense of openness and joyfulness and connection. You know, it's very protecting. It's very not sharing everything. It's very holding back kind of energy. So I don't really know how to read this energy because I don't have all of the information that I need. So for now, when you ask your question, current feelings, I think that maybe it's the end, maybe there's someone else. I don't see them being extremely open with you. That's what I want to say to you. All right. Thank you very much for being here. Okay, amazing. Thank you, Bhumika, if you're still watching. Thank you for all of that love, and I'm so glad that you joined us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Divinely, are you still here? I will answer your question. Um, Hi, Ritz, welcome. Thank you very much for being here. Divinely, I'm in India. I'm from India. Are you still here? Because I want to ask your question. Thank you, Ritz. Have a beautiful rest of the day. Thanks for dropping by. Thank you. Thank you. Divinely, because you were asking a question, let me know. An important general question: if we use quote cut manifestation, can we really detach from a specific person? I want to detach. Okay, yes, you can. You can say thank you, goodbye, this is it. You can do that, yes. So the way you cut your cords are with a lot of gratitude. You tell the universe that, you know, this is not working out. I don't feel called. Your higher spirit knows, your higher truth knows. So you can absolutely say goodbye and say, this work is done, this person is done, the job is done. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and move on. Remember, everything with gratitude, with respect, with love, with request. So whenever we put out anything into the universe, it is with a lot of love, a lot of gratitude, and always a request to higher source that if you feel that this is in my highest good, then so it may be. Okay, so I hope that supports you, and thank you very much for being here. Okay, thank you. Bhumika, thank you. Sonam, hi. Does Dr. Subhash take stand to marry, no contact, family interference? Will he take a stand to marry you? Will he take a stand to marry you? Will he take a stand to marry? One second. Will he take a stand to marry? Let's have a look. Okay, will he take a stand to marry? Possibly, there is a chance. Yes, today the cards are saying yes. Um, it is going to take a lot of effort. The cards are saying maybe wait through September. Okay, there is a chance. All right, thank you Sonam for being here. Nupur, hi Nupur. थैंक यू कैसे हैं आप बांग्लादेश से बहुत बहुत स्वागत है आपका हमारे इस यूट्यूब चैनल में ज़रूर हिंदी में जवाब देंगे शिव शक्ति मैसेज फॉर माय मैरिज ऑल राइट ज़रूर नुपुर आपके लिए हिंदी में बोलूँगी बिल्कुल मैं आपके लिए मैरिज के लिए मैसेज ये रहा मुझे ऐसे लगता है कि थोड़ा अभी वक्त लगेगा मैरिज को थोड़ा चीज़ों को और ठीक होने देना पड़ेगा मुझे ऐसे लगता है कि आप थोड़ा और तैयार हो जाइए एक रिलेशनशिप के लिए एक शादी के लिए मुझे ऐसे लगता है कि 6 महीने कम से कम लग सकते हैं शादी का रिश्ता आने में मुझे ऐसे लगता है कि आपको थोड़ा अम, अपने अंदर जाने की ज़रूरत है आप अपने आप से बात करिए अपने आप से पूछिए कि आप तैयार हैं आप कैसे बनना चाहते हैं अपने पार्टनर के लिए आप कैसा मतलब पार्टनर चाहते हैं वो कैसे हों उनके बारे में सोचिए आप अपने आप को कैसे उनके सामने पेश करेंगे जैसे कि पेश करने का मतलब कि आपका दिल कैसा होगा आपका एनर्जी कैसे होगी अगर आपको लगता है मैं तो अभी थोड़ा पुराने ख्यालों में घुसी हुई हूँ तो अपने आप को उस एनर्जी से हटाओ उस एनर्जी से निकालो ठीक है अपने आप पे के ऊपर काम करो अपने आप को सही करो अगर आपको लगता है नहीं अभी मैं उतना फाइनेंशियली भी ठीक नहीं हूँ मुझे थोड़े और पैसे कमाने तो और पैसे कमाओ है ना ऐसे थोड़ा काम करना पड़ेगा ताकि आप बिल्कुल अपना बेस्ट तैयार हो शादी के लिए और मुझे ऐसे लगता है कि होगा ज़रूर होगा पर 6 से 9 महीने लग सकते हैं ठीक है ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट एंड थैंक यू फॉर बीइंग हियर थैंक यू यहाँ आने के लिए दीपिका शर्मा दीपिका हैव वी आंसर्ड अ क्वेश्चन ओके Deepika, अगली बार ask next time, huh? Thank you so much. Because once I connect with you, then with your energy and question, then it becomes really tough to reconnect. So sorry. May I request you to ask another time? Okay. Good morning, Suresh. We've already answered a question. I'm pretty sure I've answered one question for you already. So it's one question per session. I'm pretty sure. Have I not answered? मुझे ऐसे क्यों लग रहा है कि मैंने जवाब तो दिया था आपने कुछ तो पूछा था Okay, I have. Okay, सुरेश जी मैं आपको बोलना चाहती हूँ I want to request you to please do not offer guidance to other people on this live chat. Okay, when someone asks me a question, please let me answer it. I would be so grateful. ठीक है जी, please बाकियों के साथ इंटरेक्शन कम से कम यहाँ सब मेरे से बात करने आते हैं आप मेरे से बात करिए वो भी मेरे से बात करेंगे ठीक है Okay, Ritz, hi. Sonam, we've answered your question. Ajmal, hi. Rabia will get admission in dental college this year. Will Rabia get admission in dental college this year? Let's look at that. Yes or no? The cards are saying yes, all the very best. Is it like Ho'oponopono? Yes, but also it's like a general it's also like a general energy and intention you have towards the universe. It's like, just general gratitude towards life. Okay. Hi, thank you, Sonam. So glad. Southern girl, hi. Will I meet someone who truly loves me? Will you meet someone who truly loves you? Will you meet someone who truly loves you? I think it's going to take some time, focus, and intention. I feel that yes, you will. but it could be a little time in the making. Okay, I think maybe after this year you could think about it. All right, but the count is saying yes. All the very best. Thank you for being here. Okay, thank you. Hi, Gary. Welcome. I am well. How are you doing? We've answered. Archita, hi. How to do self-love and get detached with others? How to cultivate self-love? First things first, Archita, be kind to yourself. Whenever you talk to yourself, whenever you look at yourself in the mirror, whenever you address yourself, think about yourself, talk about yourself, do it with a lot of kindness and love and patience. Okay, that's one thing that I want to say, that self love is basically you, when someone else makes a mistake, you're like, koi baat nahi, it's okay, it happens, it's fine. You are so easy to forgive someone else, but when you feel that, oh, I did not make this happen for myself, oh, why am I doing this, oh, why am I stuck here, oh, why am I not able to move forward, oh, why am I like this, oh, why am I like that, we're very harsh on ourselves. So the first step of self-love would be to use kinder words when you address yourself. Okay, when you stand in front of the mirror, you're kind to yourself. When you're thinking ki kuch something did not happen, you're kind to yourself. You're not harsh. You're not derogatory. You're not insulting yourself. Okay, that's one thing I want to say. The second thing I want to say is through actual things. So maybe not taking someone's phone call, maybe like taking time off for yourself, maybe saying, you know what, today I'm going to get a little cup of chai for myself, or today I don't want to talk to this person, so I'm not going to answer their call, or I'm not going to answer their message. So you have to, through action, through actual action, um, through taking action, I'm going to invite you to prove to yourself that you matter. I have never heard that, Archita. I have never, ever heard that. This is the first time I'm hearing it. That is so weird. I have never heard that before. So strange, huh? So that's what I want to say to you. Rabia, I did. The answer was yes. Okay. All right. Thank you. Uh, okay, divinely, please don't use such language. I am so sorry. I just Okay, divinely, I am really sorry. I do not appreciate the way you are interacting with the people. Um, Hi, divinely, this is a message for you. All right. I do not appreciate how you are interacting with everyone on the feed. Moderating is my job. You're here to watch and listen. Please do not comment on anyone else's comment. Okay. You're not helping me. Uh, Posting messages like you're mad, don't do this, don't do that, posting question and gone, do not do that. Rabia has been with us for a long time. I recognize this username for a long time. Okay, so please let that be my job. Let that be my job to moderate the feed. You do not have to answer for me. You do not have to respond to comments. They're here for me. They're asking questions for me. Okay, so this is just a very, very polite reminder to please mind your own business, really. Okay, so if you want to be here. So just be very mindful. Everyone is here. Everyone is has equal rights of being here. I have a different relationship with everyone who's here. I've watched them. I've seen their questions. I've interacted with them. And that is what I want to say to you. Okay. Thank you very much for being here. Uh, oh, I'm so sorry, Archita. Sometimes on YouTube, there's so much half knowledge. So that's what I want to say to you. But yeah, thank you very much for being here. ओके नुपुर पार्टनर है तो नुपुर अगर आपके पास पार्टनर है फिर भी शादी में 6 से 9 महीने लग सकते हैं ठीक है ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट okay thank you hi Pooja welcome spirit art hi is my boyfriend my soulmate or will I meet a new one okay let's have a look is your boyfriend your soulmate is your boyfriend your soulmate is your boyfriend your soulmate okay is your boyfriend, your soulmate. No, I think you probably will meet someone else. Okay, thank you for being here. Yes. Okay, amazing. Hi. So, hi everyone, and welcome. My name is Radhika. I'm a tarot card reader. I offer tarot card readings in Hindi and English. We're towards the end of this broadcast. So, if you have any questions that you'd like to ask, let me know. Since we have time, hi Nandini, welcome. If you would Okay, Suresh, all right. Thank you very much for letting me know and then delete it. Well, good for them. If you had not responded, I would have responded. So just all good. Just it's great. I know it comes from a good place. I just let me do my job. That's all I want to say. Okay. All right. And if Suresh had read something and I would have read it, I would have responded accordingly. Okay. So sorry. Okay. And if he did post something vulgar, well, we will have a look next time. Everyone carries their own energy, right? That is so important for us to know that we are building our own energy with the words we use, with our thoughts, with our actions. So let's just be really, really clear with our energy and raise our vibe. Always focus on our vibe. Hi, Krishna Radha, welcome. Request you to please put your comment only once. Hi, Ishika, please put your comment only once. Please put your comment only once. Please, please do not clog my feed. Please be kind to me. Please retract all your comments so that I can only see one. Please, I would be so, so grateful. Just make sure you have one comment with one question. Please retract all other questions. Thank you so very much for being here. Hi, thank you so much. So good to see you. All right, amazing. Thank you. Nandini, Pooja. Pooja, sorry, let's do your question first, Pooja. Pooja says, I want to start my business. Can I? All right, let's have a look. Can you start your business? Is it, can you start your business? Pooja is saying, I want to start your business. Can I? All right, Pooja, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Yes, I think you're in the right direction, but you have to continue to work on the business idea. I think what is happening is that it's like a yes, a no, a yes, a no, a yes, a no. You have to continue to be focused about it. I think it can have potential to make you happiness, to make you happy at least. Will it make money? It will take time for it to make money. Okay. So please understand that it will take time before it starts making money. Number two, you have to be very clear about the molds that you buy for the candles, the type of wax you want to use, the pricing you want to keep, how you want to market it. So it's going to be, you have to be extremely focused, extremely focused. You cannot let yourself get confused. You cannot let you being sometimes interested, sometimes not interested. There has to be so much focus, so much positivity, so much energy, so much decision making, so much clarity, so much perseverance, patience, knowing it's not going to make money in the first year at least. Then think about it. Okay, that's what I want to say to you. Thank you very much for being here. Okay, hi. Nandini is asking, what is coming towards me? What is coming towards me? Krishna Radha. Okay, good. Anushka will answer your question. Give me 1 second. Nandini is asking, what is coming towards me? Let's have a look. What is coming towards you? All right. I think that you are slowly beginning to create more freedom in your mind. You are moving away from maybe some, tough closure that you have received in the past where things ended badly, horribly. You felt bad about it. You felt backstabbed. You felt that this was not the proper way for things to end. But you've moved away from that. You're moving away from that. You've moved away from that. And you are beginning to create a certain sense of ease, a good pace of life, Your thoughts are becoming more clear, more open minded. And as a result, new beginnings and blessings are coming into your life. Absolutely. My invitation for you would be to not let yourself slip and go back into old mindset that, oh, nobody's helping me. Oh, I'm in a bad space. Oh, things are not working out. Oh, life is not helping me. Oh, God is not with me. You know, these kind of negative thoughts. My invitation for you would be to not let yourself slip there. I think you may have a tendency to sort of revisit the old. So remember that blessings are coming into your life in terms of new relationships, new friendships, new connections, you feeling deeply connected within yourself, you beginning to create this beautiful fountain of joy inside yourself. So that's what I want to say to you is that remember that these blessings and beginnings are coming and to focus on that and let that guide you forward instead of slipping back. All right, thank you very much for being here, and I hope this supports you today. Ishika is asking for career guidance. All right, let's have a look. Ishika, we're going to do career guidance for you. All right. Thank you, Ishika. We're doing career guidance for you. Let's do this. All right. So I think that things are moving in the right direction. There's definitely a lot of happiness and joyfulness surrounding you energetically. Now, you may have people who you really love or who really love you and adore you and respect you, bringing some opportunities into your life. I feel that maybe something that you think would work, something that you were really banking on, something that you thought this is going to be the hit machine, right? This is where I'm going to achieve the success. This is what it's going to make. This is what is going to make it big for me. That might not work out. So there is a change of perspective. You are looking at it, okay, this isn't working out the way I thought it would. Okay, something else working out. So you will have to make some changes, especially around you, looking at the way you see things and opportunities. Some things which were looking like blessings may not actually be blessings. Some things which were looking like the biggest obstacles might actually have silver linings. So that's what I want to say. But overall, there's a new opportunity, a new adventure, a new journey coming up for you. So you are moving in the right direction. You will take that leap of faith and you will be able to carve something for yourself. So that is what I want to say to you. And thank you very much for being here. Krishna Radha, Anishka, hi, welcome. Thank you very much for being here. Just a quick suggestion, when you retract your message, retract from bottom to up. So what I saw you did, Anushka, was that you sort of started deleting them from the top, from your first, let your first comment be. Okay, then that makes you faster in the queue. All right, then that makes sure that you're quicker on the queue. Otherwise, it took me 3, 4 people to get to you because you'd retracted all of those earlier comments. So by the time I reached, it took me time. So next time, post only once. Number one. Number two, if you do post a couple of times, then I do request people to post once, and you have to delete or retract a message. Start from the bottom so that when I'm coming down from the queue, I will see you first. Now that I had to cross so many people and then I saw your message. Okay, I just don't want you to, have to wait longer than you should have to. Having said that, let's answer your question. Career guidance, not able to study properly. Okay, what's happening? What is happening? Let's have a look with this. Okay. Anushka, thank you. Okay. Career guidance. Let's see what's coming up. Let's see what's happening. Okay. All right. Okay, so I don't know if things have been a little off, like you're saying you're not able to study properly. But I actually feel things are moving in the right direction for you. Things are moving at a fast pace for you. I think that if you have the right thoughts and you have the right energy, then they're hitting the right place. It's so weird because the cards that I've pulled are very different from your question. The cards are actually pointing towards you, doing well. you being focused and direct with things. You're receiving a lot of abundance and happiness and success. So I think that there is success coming, career is looking good. I think you will begin to make money soon. I think family will be very happy. Things are going to work out for you good and fast. So we've actually pulled some really good cards. And I think that you need to remember to take care of your happiness. That's one thing I want to say. Yeah, you need to take care of your happiness. Remember to love yourself, support yourself. Things are looking good. Yeah, energy is looking good. Will you get your desired college in 2026? Let's have a look. Yes. So here's the thing, you'll get into a college. And maybe it's not what you originally thought, but it's going to be good. You're going to get into a good college, okay? I think that your desired college will change. That's what I want to say to you. But yes, cards are good things happening, all the best. Okay. Hi, Ravi, right? Heart Rate Entertainment, you're Ravi. Um, Hi. Is there other two people stalking you? Let's have a look. Two people stalking you. Two people stalking you. Possibly, but not for long. I don't see them sticking around actually. So they're probably on their way out. Um, Good. Okay. Anushka's asking, do you need to work harder? Do you need to work harder? I think you need to stop putting pressure on yourself. The question is no. Do you need to work more hard? No. You're doing plenty. You're doing enough. Okay? All right. Just remember to also bring some more happiness and love into your life. Okay. Archita is asking, what is coming to me? All right. Let's have a look. What is coming towards you? All right. I feel that success is coming towards you. You're going to win in life. Okay, whatever path you choose, whatever you put your mind to, wherever you choose to take action, you will win. Good things, positive things are coming into your life. All the very best to you. Winner, winner, winner. Okay. Hi, thank you very much for being here. Maha, hi, Ritu, divine masculine hair. I have no idea how to answer that question. I'm going to let it go. Hi, Ruby. Welcome. Hello, ma'am. I am good. You're new here. Thank you, Ruby, for being here. I hope you enjoy the energy of this live video. Please guide me for my career when I'll achieve my success government job. Okay, when will you achieve success in government job? Will you achieve success in government job by this year? Let's have a look. Mushkil. This year is looking mushkil. I think you're trying to do too much. There's a lot of pressure. There's a lot of stress in your life. You have to maybe do something else. Government job is looking a bit difficult. Maybe try and do something else. Find a new opportunity. Find a new area. Maybe private, maybe NGO, maybe teaching, but government is not looking very nice right now. I think there may be something also, but you're not paying attention to it. There may be something else you can try, but you're not even trying. So I'm going to invite you to try that. Okay, thank you very much for being here, and I hope this supports you today. Ruby. Radhe Krishna. Hi Didi, नीरज वानी का फ्यूचर कैसे रहेंगे? नीरज वानी का फ्यूचर कैसे रहेंगे देख लेते हैं. फ्यूचर कैसे रहेंगे? फ्यूचर कैसे रहेगा? मुझे ऐसे लगता है कि अभी थोड़ा टाइम है फ्यूचर को सिक्योर करने में. मुझे अभी लगता है कि क्लैरिटी नहीं है दोनों के मन में कि उनको साथ में रहना है या नहीं रहना है या क्या करना है. पर अगर डिसाइड कर लें तो अच्छा है. ओके, इफ यू डिसाइड टू बी टुगेदर देन इट विल बी गुड. बट दोनों को एक ही तरफ जाना पड़ेगा. अगर एक कहीं देख रहा है दूसरा दूसरी जगह देख रहा है तो फिर नहीं होगा. ठीक है? ऑल राइट. Okay, thank you. Where are we? Amazing. Hi. Result of IBPS phase 1 is coming first week in October. How will it be? Will you pass? Yes or no में पूछ लेते हैं. आज क्या बोल रहे हैं? Will you pass this exam? Yes or no? Cards are saying yes. The result looks positive. All the very best to you. Okay, who's next? Hi, welcome, welcome. Khan, hi, please September love guidance for Kiran single. I've given you so many love guidances, Kiran. I'm not giving you one today. Come back later. I am now choosing um, to what's the word? I'm choosing to not give you a reading because I've given you so much love guidance, okay? Already. So focus on what I've given you already, okay? I love you. Come back next time. You know, I mean it with so much love because you've been on this channel for so long and we've been interacting for so long. So today I just want to say, not today. I love you and to know. Okay. Magic Alchemy. Hi. Thank you for liking the broadcast, by the way. Husband Nikhil feelings and actions for Monica regarding reunion. Is there a possibility for a reunion? Let's have a look. Is there a possibility for a reunion? Is there a possibility for a reunion? I am not really sure if there is a possibility of a reunion. I think that your husband has probably changed his focus. He's working on something else right now. I am not really seeing a lot of love and openness and honesty and communication at this point in time. I think that it is important for you to seek an elder's advice. Go to someone, maybe a marriage counselor if you're keen, or someone else who can really support this if you want this to work. I unfortunately do not see at this point any initiation of making contact or reconciliation or reunion. Okay, thank you very much for being here and all the very best to you with everything. Okay, thank you. We've answered this. Thank you. Hi, thank you. Hi. I do have an Instagram. It's called Tarot with Radzi. Let me put it in the chat here. TAROTWITH with Radzi. There we go. All right, everyone. With that, we enter the 1 hour mark for this broadcast, and it is time for me to say goodbye. So, thank you, everyone, for being here. What a beautiful session we've had. I had the honor of meeting some beautiful new people, some old people. Thank you for being here, everyone. I hope you have career. ठीक है, career guidance दे सकते हैं, वो अलग सवाल है. Done. Okay, career guidance for Kiran. All right, let's have a look. Career guidance for Kiran. Okay, things are going to work out fast for you. I think that you're making progress in the right direction. I think that you will decide career wise that maybe this job that you're in is not really making you happy, is not really giving you exactly what you need. I feel you might move away from this current job. I think you might move away. Yeah, I do see some change coming in with your job. I think that things are start going to work faster for you. If you're unhappy, if you're not sure if this is the right job, if you're not making the right kind of money, if this is not supporting you, then I think that you will move away. In fact, yeah, I do see some change and transformation. I think it's important for you to respect yourself, to love yourself, and to make decisions, even career wise, that really support your emotional growth. I think you're a little confused about which way you should go. I don't think you know yet. So I would, in fact, invite you to gain clarity as much as possible. Do not listen to other people. I think other people and their opinions, they're just trying to confuse you. There is one opportunity. It is going to be beautiful for you. It is going to be amazing for you. Okay. You will find it. It will be good for you. It's going to take some time. Give it 2 months at least. Okay. 2 months for this thing to come into your life. But I feel it will. Till then, try and ask yourself, what is it that I'm really good at? What is it that I enjoy doing? What is it that brings me most amount of happiness? And go in that direction. Okay? All the very best, and don't listen to other people. Okay? Amazing. Thank you very much for being here. Divine 777, current feelings of SP in no contact, please. What are their current feelings? Let's have a look. What are SP's current feelings? They're confused. I don't think there's going to be a comeback. It is important for you to move on. Sorry. I don't see them coming. It's time for you to move on. It's going to be a painful ending, closure. There's no need to be like, will they, won't they? Will they, won't they? No, it's just time to move on. It's tough, but best. Okay. And she says, why am I again and again seeing angel numbers? Why are you seeing angel numbers? Okay, let's have a look. Why are you seeing angel numbers? Okay, I think that you are okay. I think that you may be stressed right now. I think that people around you are creating a lot of conflict. People around you are not making life easy for you. There may be a lot of unhappiness, fighting. They're like, do what I want to do. You're like, no, I want to do what I want to do. They're like, no, you do what we want to do. You don't know what you're doing. You have no idea. Da 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 da. Like, no, no, no. I know what to do. I know this is for me. I know this is the right thing for me. I know I have to do this. This is my plan. This is my future. This is what I want to work, etc., etc. So I think the angel numbers are a great way for you to ground yourself in the present moment. They're a way for you to believe in yourself, believe that you're in the right direction, believe that you can trust yourself, believe that you can trust your intuition. So I think they're there for you so that you can begin to trust yourself and trust your intuition, trust the whispers that you're hearing. Okay, so that's what I want to say to you. And thank you very much for being here. Rose, Neeraj, true feelings for Ria. What are Neeraj or Meeraj? I think it's Neeraj. Can you confirm, Ria? Just confirm. Hi Dhara, namaste, welcome. Kaise hain aap? Will I get admission in IIFT? Thank you, Ishi. It's Meeraj. It is M. Okay, lovely. M. Amazing. First time I've heard this, huh? First time. Thank you, thank you. Amazing. So let's answer your question. Meeraj, true feelings for Ria. Meeraj, true feelings for Ria. I think that it is probably time for you to move away. I do not see anything really happening here. I think that the universe is also telling you to keep moving on. I do not see anything like happy, positive, loving, connection wise. I think it's a burden. And I actually think it would be best for you to move on with your life. Trying to make this relationship work will be very difficult, very stressful. So, yeah, that's what I want to say to you. And thank you for being here. All right, Dhara, will I get admission in IIFT? Let's have a look. Yes. Will you get admission in IIFT? Dhara, haya naame jawab denge. Let's see. Okay, what the cards are saying today. Yes, the cards are pointing towards yes. Okay, thank you. Shakuntala, hi, have I met my future husband or is he someone new? Right, let's have a look. Have you at any point in your life, even in passing, like dur se, have you met your future husband? Yes, the cards are saying yes. Okay, Shakuntala, thank you so very much. Okay. Dhara, one question per person per session, okay? Thank you. Oh, I'm so glad वापस आ गए आप. Yay! बड़ा miss किया हमने. Dr. J, will I get government job this year? Let's have a look. Will you get a government job this year? Yes or no? This is for Dr. J. Yes or no? Let's have a look. A little difficult. Right now, cards are saying no. Let's see for next year. Will you get a government job next year? Let's have a look. Next year is better. Okay. Thank you everyone for being here. I think this is my cue to say goodbye. Hi Zephyr. Oh my goodness. So welcome. Okay. Zephyr, as soon as I say I'm going to end the broadcast, someone lovely comes along. Zephyr is asking guidance for a few months in my career. Hi, Vaishali, welcome. Okay. Pushpa, hello. Thank you very much for being here. Aage ji aage. People are just coming in. Hi. Vaishali, I have to answer Zephyr's question, then I'll get to you, okay? Vaishali, Zephyr is asking guidance for a few months in my career. All right, let's have a look. What is happening career wise? All right, so you're in the right place, the right time. I think your career is about to bloom and blossom. I think it's going to lead you to new people, places, situations. I think that it's going to start off with a bang. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be you manifesting your dream job, career, company, salary, whatever it is that you were thinking. But I think that slowly down the line, you will begin to think about whether you really want to go ahead with this or not. I think that you will maybe change departments inside the company, or maybe change locations inside the company. Something will happen, but I think that you're gonna meet the right people. You're gonna have a great team, whether it's your co-workers or your boss. I think that together things will look good for you, even in terms of the work environment. My only advice to you would be um, to not get overly distracted. Okay, because we've pulled some lots of good energy and lots of good cards for you. So do not let anything greedy, or like trying to be greedy, trying to have too much, trying to do shortcuts. Don't let all of that come in the way. Okay, that's what I want to say. I hope this supports you, and thank you very much for being here. Vaishali, Ayushman Roy, current feelings for me. Let's have a look. Okay. Ayushman Roy, current feelings for Vaishali. I think that there is definitely an intention to maybe make it work. Hi, Rupali, welcome. But I'm not sure if this is the right person. I think that maybe this may not work out in the future. I think you're a beautiful, loving, amazing woman filled with so much love, so much joy, so much positivity. But I think that there is something more here. I think maybe they will feel it or you will feel it. Some of you between, it's weird because the cards are great, but there is some sort of separation. There's some sort of like moving away. Is this like a short term or a long term goodbye? Is it like a temporary or permanent goodbye? Is it temporary? It's permanent. I don't know. I think that everything is good, but I don't know why the cards are saying that this will not work out. That between the two of you, this will not really have the best energy. I think both of you have great energy. Both of you are doing really well. I'm just not sure if both of you are doing really well together. Vaishali. So that's what I want to say. The way I would read this card is Ayushman's current feelings for you. He is a magic manifester. He is going to make his life. He's going to go live his life. And I feel that the cards are saying today that there is some sort of moving away. So have your conversations, okay? Communicate. You can obviously, I want to say that if this reading is not in alignment with your situation, if you're like, Radhika, you did not connect with the energy today, you did not give me the reading that I wanted, that's okay. All right, that's okay. Sometimes you don't have to receive my words as like the ultimate truth. Okay, I will leave you with that. So if you're like, I don't agree with this reading, I don't agree with this energy, that's fine. You can let it go. I have said a particular thing. I have a particular reading to give you today. Okay, based off of the energy that the cards picked up today. So if it doesn't resonate, you can let it go as well. That's what I want to say. Okay. Thank you, Vishali. All my love to you. Best wishes. Remember, something beautiful is going to come out of this, even if this relationship does not work out. Something beautiful will come out of it. Okay. Okay. Hi, Pushpa. How are you? Guidance for my love life. All right, let's have a look. Guidance for your love life. Let's have a look. Mm. I think that you are saying goodbye to someone. Something did not work out in the past. Something did not, it's not something that really feels good for you in the moment. So you're saying goodbye. I also feel that you're stuck, Pushpa. You're stuck in the past. You're thinking about a relationship that did not work out. It's best for you to move away from that. Remember, you're an absolutely amazing, beautiful woman, great energy, great potential, ready to create the best, most amazing life for herself. So it's time for you to remember the powerhouse that you are. So say goodbye to the old, to the past, let it go. It's not serving you. There is no chance of coming together at this point, coming back together at this point. But you are fantastic and you can manifest something better for yourself. Okay, that's what I want to say to you. Thank you very much for being here. Okay, Anushka is asking, how will your future husband be? What a fun question. I don't know, why don't I ask Tarot these questions? Today I'm going to do that. All of these questions that you ask me, I will ask for myself. I will ask the cards. Thank you, Pushpa. I think I'm going to do that. It's so much fun. It's like I've never asked my cards, how will my future spouse be? That is so cool. Anushka, say hi in the comments below. Just checking you're still here before I read for you. Okay. Okay. Anushka, I'm waiting. Hi. Oh, good. You're here. Amazing. How my future husband will be. Let's pull some cards. How is your future husband going to be? All right, they're going to be beautiful. They're going to be brilliant, amazing, perfect, wishes fulfilled, exactly how you dreamed. Beginnings, blessings, everything with good home, job, everything amazing. You're going to live like an absolute queen. You've got great energy. All the very best. Whenever this does happen, it's going to be beautiful. Okay? Anushka, all the very best. And you've got some good cards supporting your vision today. Okay, who else is here? Rupali. Hi, Rupali. Welcome. Thank you very much for being here. Rupali is asking, why is my aunt lately watching my WhatsApp status more often? Why are they watching your WhatsApp status more often? Let's have a look. Why are they watching your WhatsApp status? I don't know. Maybe they want to connect with you, communicate with you. They perhaps earlier thought that having a friendship or a relationship or a connection with you would be very stressful, but maybe they are rethinking that. I think that maybe, I don't know, they're ready to build a life. They're moving on. They're creating a beautiful life for themselves. They're very successful in their career. They're probably stressed out about a few things, and they come to you to connect with you. Maybe they like watching your status. Maybe it brings them some sort of a relief, some sort of happiness. Okay, Zephyr. Hi, thank you. Can we also ask cards about future children or future relationships? You can do it, but the predictability of it is very low. It's like, because tarot is hardly a prediction tool, but it's like it can tap into your current energy and try and extrapolate from there. But the truth is that your current energy will change. So then how long that prediction lasts is up to you, you know? Okay, hi. रूपा हाय रूपा हिंदी जरूर हिंदी में बोलेंगे रूपा विशाल फीलिंग नेक्स्ट एक्शन फॉर नूपुर ओके Rupali, what kind of mindset change? I think that mindset is still the same. I think he's ambitious. He's focused on his work. He wants to do well in work. He wants to be a winner at work. I think he may be stressed out in general with a few things, trying to do too much, etc., etc. Sorry, there's a fun question in the chat, so I'm smiling. So that's why I think that he feels that maybe he gave up too soon. Maybe there is chance for something, so he wants to explore it. Okay. रूपा रूपा आपके सवाल का जवाब दे रहे हैं हम अभी। विशाल फीलिंग्स नेक्स्ट एक्शन फॉर नुपुर। विशाल के क्या फीलिंग्स हैं देख लेते हैं। ओके मुझे ऐसे लगता है कि विशाल एक बहुत ही अपने लाइफ में आगे बढ़ते हुए अपना फ्यूचर सिक्योर करते हुए आगे अपने लाइफ में बढ़ रहे हैं। काम की तरफ बहुत फोकस दिखा रहे हैं, अपने ऊपर बहुत फोकस दिखा रहा है। अगर मैं रिलेशनशिप की बात करूं तो एनर्जी अच्छी है, पॉजिटिव है, मैरिज की तरफ भी सोच सकते हैं। वो काफी कुछ करना चाहते हैं आगे चल के, एनर्जी पॉजिटिव है। और क्या बोलूं मैं, अम, आपको भी शायद धीरे धीरे इसके बारे में अच्छी एनर्जी दिखने लगेगी। ठीक है, आज के लिए तो मैं बोलूंगी कि कुछ नेगेटिव नहीं है, कुछ ऐसा नहीं है कि ओहो हो। अच्छी है। नेक्स्ट एक्शन ऐसे है कि शायद वो आगे इसको सीरियसली लेना चाहे, आपसे बात भी कर सकते हैं। Okay. Hi, Ananya. Welcome. Thank you very much for being here. Why do I keep seeing 222s? Why do you keep seeing 222s? Let's have a look. Why do you keep seeing 222? Things are changing for you. Actually, you know what? Let's Google. Google's gonna answer this for us. Triple two angel number meaning. Always do that. Okay. And there's this website that I really liked. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see. I'm not going to answer it. Google is going to answer it for us. I just need to find the right website that I always consulted. One second. Now I'm going to Google this. One second. Now I can't find that website. So we'll just do Google random. Triple two carries deep spiritual significance, including love, career, and personal transformation. It is often seen as a sign of balance, alignment, and positive energy, offering reassurance from the universe. Um, that is what the message is. Amazing. Lovely. It could also have twin flame energy. You're being urged to be more compassionate and forgiving with yourself. You may have been too hard on yourself. La 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 la. Okay. You don't see like any. Why do you keep seeing triple two? It's like back and forth. Okay. Okay. So the card that I pulled specifically for you, short canvas, is Ananya. The card that I specifically pulled for you is the Wheel of Fortune, which said that your world is changing, times are changing, luck is changing, things are moving, good things are coming in your path. Okay, so I think you particularly keep seeing 222 because the universe is letting you know that your something is changing, and something is going to move. So good luck is happening, positive energy is coming. So the universe is saying, I'm making magic happen for you. That's why you're seeing 222. Okay, thank you so very much for being here. Okay, everyone, I am going to say goodbye very soon. and Zephyr, Rupali. So Rupali, one question per thing. Ask again, okay, later. रूपा हिंदी में क्या सवाल था? हिंदी में जवाब दिया तो है मैंने, इंग्लिश में दे दिया. I will let you know. I will let you know. I have to check it home. ओहो, अगली बार पूछेंगे. Guys, I think I'm gonna say goodbye. I've been at it for over an hour and it's gonna be an hour and a half, and I'm starting to lose some steam, as they say, and I'm myself feeling a little unfocused. So I think I'm going to honor you and honor me and all of us together by saying it's time. Okay, I will do a live again. I promise. I will see you soon. But there's someone asked me what self-love is. This is what self-love is. This is what self-love is when you think it's done, it's done. When you think the time is done, it's done. So thank you everyone for being here. You made this live such a success. I love you. I will see you soon. Bye. Thank you. Bye.